have not filmed in forever and I miss it so much. Oh my god. Hey guys, Lauren here, and today's video is going to be another story time, well, compilation of story times. They all revolve around one general topic, but they're all bunched together because they would not make a long enough story time separately. So you guys know, why am I like hopping right into the video? Like, I need a longer intro than 25 seconds. Like, what's wrong with me? So I'm sorry about not having any videos up last week. I was at my mom's and I'm not able to film there yet. I'm working on getting professional lighting so I'm able to film there. But in the meantime, while that's happening, I will have to continue only filming at my dad's, and I will try and pre-record a bunch of videos so I can have some up on my mom's week too. So I'm sorry about that, and I hope you guys can forgive me. And I think the next video is going to be kind of more serious, not like super serious, but kind of just things I've been wanting to say to you guys. But first of all, can we talk about the fact that 600 people subscribed to me? Like, can we actually talk about this fact that literally like 620 people subscribed to me? Like, I'm sorry, when was I relevant? Like, I feel so relevant at the moment that I remember when I was at 50 subscribers, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna get any more subscribers than this, and I'm at 600. I know I say the same thing over and over again, but thank you guys so much, and I love you so much, and thank you for supporting me. I cannot thank you enough ever, because all the love and support you guys give me means the world to me, and I love it so much, and I love you guys so much, and I love each and every single one of you, and never forget that. So this story time is going to be the times I've embarrassed myself at work, and you will notice these all generally fall in front of me embarrassing myself in front of this one specific guy at work. If you guys work with me, you may have been around for these stories. I promise I'm not making it up. But yeah, let's get into it, I guess. So the first one I have is the most recent one. And this was actually not in front of the guy that I'm always embarrassed myself in front of. It's in front of someone else. So I was working with this dude, and I'm not going to specify anyone's names because I do not have permission for anyone's names. So I'm just going to say guy one. So I was working with this guy, and it got super busy. So there's two of us working, and it got super busy. So we had to start, like, he was prepping the ice cream and I was making it. So that was working, and we did that. And then all the bowls started piling up. And one thing about where I work is if you let the dishes pile up, they get really heavy. So we had all this metal spoons or spades in one bowl. And the bowl's like stainless steel, I guess, and it gets heavy once there's about like 10 in there. Well, heavy for me because I'm a weak bitch, but like probably not heavy for you. So we were making ice cream. It kept getting busy, so we never had time to put the dishes away in the back in the sink. So they were just on the back counter, and the front counter was here, and I was standing right here. So you could see all the dishes over there. So I was working on wiping down the counter and quickly making up everyone's ice cream, checking them out, and doing everything like that so that I could give everyone the best service that I could possibly give them, obviously. So I was doing that, and then eventually the bowls stacked up to where they were like this high, which doesn't seem like that high, but like in comparison, that's like the top of my boob all the way up to my forehead. So that's like a lot of bowls. And it got really heavy. So I picked up the bowls and I brought them back to the sink, and I was like, okay, I have to bring the bowl with all the spoons in. Like, that's what I have to do next, so that, cause then like I can wash them, I can rinse them off, I can put them in the washing machine, then I can go back to making ice cream. So I quickly picked up the thing, and I did not think about how heavy it would be. Mind you, there are about 20 spoons in there, and I'm not talking little dinky spoons. I'm talking about spoons that look like this, like big spoons, big heavy spoons once they stack up. So I picked up the bowl, and immediately with it got heavy. My shoelace was undone. I stepped on my shoelace, went down. The bowls went down with a crash. Spades went everywhere. There was ice cream on the floor. I fell smack down on the floor, right on my hands. And this was when we were busy. Mind you, this was when we were busy. So everyone peered over the counter and is staring at me like, are you good? Like, what just happened? And I'm just standing there looking at people like, the dude I was working with, he was like, oh my god, Lauren, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. And I picked up everything, eventually cleaned it up, mopped up all the ice cream I got. But mind you, to say the least, that was one of the most embarrassing things I have done at work, as it was when it was super busy, and I have not made myself look like an idiot in front of that specific coworker a lot. So I was hoping he'd like have a good idea of me, like not thinking I was completely clumsy. But there's no doubt in my mind he thinks I'm the most clumsiest person in the entire universe because of that happening. So story number 2 involves me, the guy I was working with before, and then another guy. So we were all working and we were doing everything normally. And one thing about me is I always forget when the floor is wet. Like, I forget if it's slippery. Like, I am so prone to falling over that I should literally have a caution sign on my head because I can come down at any time, like just smack down falling. So we were working and I was working at the prep station, I believe, or I was rinsing things off. And I went to the sink and I just rinsed out these little cups that we put flavored syrup in, and I put them back. And I went back to go wash my hands, I believe. And I went straight to the sink, slipped on the water, but no, not only was I slipping, what happened was it took me forever to fall. So I went forward, turned, went backwards, forward, and then completely fell right on my ass, right in front of the guy I made myself look like an idiot in front of before, and the next guy. So the next guy, who was my supervisor, is just standing there staring at me like, and then the dude that already saw me look like an idiot, he was like, and the customers are kind of like, and it was so embarrassing to say the least because it took me forever to fall. I was trying so hard not to fall. I was trying to compose myself and not fall. But to say the least, I completely fell on my ass and it was really awkward. But the guy, not the guy from the original story, but the next guy, guy number 2, I make myself look like an idiot in front of him like daily. Like, I literally Snapchatted him because I fell down concrete stairs, threw a pizza box in my face and smacked the door of my house. Like, I've literally done that before. And the other story was I always make myself look like an idiot in front of guy number 2. So we were just working as normal, and I tend to fall and slip, and like, I'm so clumsy to the point of where he literally comes up to me whenever the floor is wet and he says, "Lauren, the floor is wet, do not fall." And I said, "You know what, I got it." So I'm like, I can do whatever, and I'll completely slip on it. Like, it always happens. Like, I was carrying a bowl, and he's like, "Lauren, the floor is wet, don't fall." I went over, I slipped, but I didn't fall. But this time, I was walking from the back, and this guy was making ice cream. So I was like, okay, whatever, and I was going up to go say something to him, and I got myself caught on a door and smacked my face right on the door. And thank God he didn't see. He didn't notice until I told him after, which was the good part of this. But one thing I also do a lot at work is my pants, since I'm really short, what are they called? Oh my God, what are they called? These things. Do you see what I'm talking about? These things. Those things, the place where you hook a belt through. I always get those and my fly stuck on the cupboards at work. So when I pull away, the drawer comes up and smacks me really hard. And it happens to me all the time. It's just because I'm super short. There's nothing I can really do to avoid it. It's nothing my work does. It's something like that just happens because I'm too short. So when I'm at work and I was working, and it's always in front of him that this happens, that I go and make ice cream and try and pull away and it smacks me right away. And yeah, so that always happens to me, and I just tend to make myself look like an idiot in front of this one guy. I don't know if this one guy is seeing the videos. I don't know if people from work watch my videos. That would be kind of awkward. Not saying, like, if you're from work, like, "Hi, I'm Lauren," like, I'm probably more social on the camera than I am in real life. Like, what's up? But yeah, guys, so I hope you enjoyed that story time of how I make myself look like an idiot in front of everyone I work with and probably all the customers. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and thumbs up. A like, comment. I'm an idiot. A like and a thumbs up are the same thing. How stupid am I? I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys sometime later this week. Bye! And don't forget, I'm going to the Pierce the Veil concert on the 17th, and I will be vlogging. I'll have like vlog clips of the concert, and then I'll carry my camera and I'll vlog like while I'm going there because I'm coming from Toronto. So I hope you guys do enjoy that. I was having a vlog up for when I saw the Misadventures tour, but all my footage somehow got deleted, which made me super mad, but there's nothing I can do about it right now. So I hope you guys can just just understand the fact that I didn't do anything. It kind of just deleted. So yeah, I'm going to see Pierce the Veil on the 17th, and there will be a vlog up and a story time probably. And I will see you guys sometime later this week. Bye! I love you!